Hey everybody, I'm Tom Ross,
I'm Ross Merriam.
and you're watching Verse Series on StarCityGames.com.
Okay, we're here playing some more Standard with Hour of Devastation. Both of us playing some updated brews from our fellow StarCityGames.com premium writers. I am on a list that was featured in Sam Black's most recent article, or most recent as of the time we're recording this. It is a black-green energy list, but it is updated to use the Hour of Devastation card Driven to Despair. So very powerful effect if you can get onto the battlefield early. And so to facilitate that, Sam has added 4 copies of Hope of Girapur. It's just cheap flying creature, good to put counters on with Rishkar, Nissa, and Verdurous Gearhulk, but also just an easy card to get in to get that extra trigger off of Driven to Despair, extra 2 triggers if you're able to cast both halves.
Yep, little flying man. I'm playing a blue-black zombies deck. It was in Jerry Thompson's last article, as of this filming, I guess. So probably like last week or so. Anyway, I'm playing new cards. Strategic Planning, which is new-ish. It was in Portal 3 Kingdoms or so.
Yeah, used to be like $80.
Yeah, now it's 80 cents. Also has Champion of Wit. So it's using those 2 cards to kind of fill the graveyard a little bit and try to bring back some prize amalgams and Haunted Deads and things like that. After sideboard, after like the Coastal X return and some Eldrazi, some Distended Mind Bidders and Elder Deep Fiends and stuff. Looks like those 2 cards kind of like tie the room together a little bit. The deck was already like a fringe deck, but maybe it's easier to get the cards in the graveyard now. You don't have to play as many clunky or low power cards like Perpetual Timepiece and Minister of Inquiries, even though they're still in the deck. Those cards are better, and I still have those, so I'm trying to get my zombie on.
Yeah, Champion of Wits and Strategic Planning, it definitely fit into these emerge strategies really nicely. We'll see if that's enough to push them past the tier 2 they've been on for about 8 or 9 months now.
Tier something.
Yeah, since really last fall, I think is when Blue-Red Emerge came out as a deck. So let's get to it. There's some dice over here. We got a bunch of dice over there. So many dice.
All right.
Ready for some poker hand? Maybe I'll win this
time.
time.
I always win at this, but I didn't this time. Probably.
Trip once.
Yeah.
Had to do it.
I'm beaten.
Yes. It's an auspicious start. I'm going to get you so bad. Okay. Okay, I just have a very typical black-green opening, but it's a good one, so I'm going to keep.
Yeah, I'm slowish. Got 2 lands. Got a 3rd one probably from the Strategic Planning. Whatever.
Okay. Got an energy with this. Attune for a forest to get 2 more energy. You can go. I'm usually not the person with Jacob Oz in front of me. It's a nice change of pace.
All right, playing land that looks like it will come into play tap the most. That's it.
Okay.
I'm going to get pounded by a cub.
Maybe later. Maybe later.
Ooh.
For now, you're going to get pounded by a Glintseep Siphoner. Go up to 3 energy. Hopefully Tom does not have a removal spell.
I don't.
Well, that's great. Strategic Planning.
Card.
Vintage All-Star.
Look at him, huh?
Yep.
What am I doing with this Crypt Breaker? Probably nothing. Probably nothing for a bit. So we'll take one of these removal-ish spells.
So pay 2 energy, draw a card. I'm at 19. Return. Not bad. So what do I want to do this turn? It's certainly one of these 2. This is a little bit more mana efficient, but it might be better to wait on it until I have better targets in play. And this card could end up being very good fuel for the Siphoner. So I'm going to attack and get an energy.
Oh.
You go to 18. Play my forest. Now you can get pounded by a cub. You can go.
Guess I'm doing what I'm doing. Could have summoned that, but don't really feel like it. I'm going to draw 2 cards equal to its power.
Yep.
Then discard 2 cards equal to what the card says.
Could 2 to discard. Pay my energy. I'll go to 18. Draw. Ooh. Ooh. We might be doing it. Okay, let's get an energy. I'm going to play a Walking Ballista on 2. Shoot down this champion.
Okay.
Attack for 4. Get an energy. And is there a point in me putting a counter on the Cub? I want to always have 2 energy in case of Cossacks return, I guess.
Could be in my deck.
Yep. I don't think there's really a point in doing it now, so I'll just have you take 4, go to 14, go to 4 energy, pass the turn. We have successfully curved very nicely, and Tom's deck does not have a lot of interaction, so it's going to be tough for him to come back.
Kind of want all my lands for my bringing back champion wits. What would I be discarding? Probably these 2. Anyway, I'm not doing anything on my turn. Go ahead.
Not doing anything on your turn.
Got a Haunted Dead.
You have a Haunted Dead. You cannot cast Elder Deep Fiend after returning Haunted Dead. You're 1 short of that. Good to note. Upkeep. I'll trigger the Siphoner. Go to 17. Draw another card. Okay, I'm drawing too many spells now. I need some more lands. My deck didn't listen to me. I assume there's got to be some sort of removal coming here. Maybe removal spell plus return Haunted Dead. I kind of want to just attack first and see what's going on. Although, maybe I'm supposed to play this one first. Especially because I can get an extra counter on Ballista. Yeah. I'm going to play a Rishkar.
Okay.
I'm going to target Ballista and Siphoner.
Now what? I cast this on summon probably. On something or other. Maybe everything. Maybe both. Then I'd have to discard probably these. And then where am I at? Kind of dying. That's alright. Whatever, I'll summon them.
Unsummon both of them.
Maybe
I will float a green.
It's not in play yet. Or is it? Or is it in play? It's in play, yeah.
Yeah, you waited to see which ones I was targeting. I tricked you. I have so many spells that I kind of want to just pop this Ballista for a damage. I just have so much stuff that I'm going to have other things to do. And these matchups, those extra points can definitely matter. Yeah, this might be wrong, but I'm just gonna ping you for 1. You go to 13.
I'm pinged.
So now I have green in pool. Yeah, just gonna recast this thing. Cool. Go to a 3rd energy, and if you turn Haunted Dead, you still don't have really good block on this, so mush.
All right, no block.
I'll go to 5 energy. You go to 11.
Cool.
You can go.
All right, bring some things back. Guess we'll get rid of this.
You getting a 2nd amalgam? No.
No, nothing special.
You get a spirit token.
Try to attack you some, I suppose. Ooh. I already attack you some.
You got 2 cards in hand?
Yep.
17. I will block this Haunted Dead. I just have so many resources in my hand that I think trading is good. I go to 13.
Now what? Now what? I don't know. I don't know what to do now. Oh, I guess I can cast this. That's probably not good. Bring back a Haunted. That doesn't really kill you, does it? Doesn't really kill you. Probably gonna say go here then. All right, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, upkeep. Go to 3 energy. Go to 12 life.
Probably want to cast this Deep Fiend on something.
Okay. 5th land is nice.
Before you drew the extra card.
Oh. Well.
All right, I'm gonna cast this Deep Fiend on something or other. All right, can this Long Tusk Cub rumble with the Elder Deep Fiend? Probably. Yeah, I'll tap.
I don't think these are doing much else, so let's Fatal Push a Spirit. And then these get tapped.
Right.
And then I'll go to 12, then I'll draw for turn. And my mana is really awkward, but that's okay. I think I'm just going to bank on Tom not having a removal spell here. And I'll go to 1 energy and play Nissa and make a plant.
Yep.
And then I'll pass the turn.
How much dying am I doing if I attack you? Kill a plant. Might prevent the damage if I don't attack. What do we do next turn? Not all that much. Do I want him to hit me? Maybe. We got some good counter attacks. Nah, not really. All right, go.
Go. Go.
Wait, maybe. Nah, yeah, go.
Okay. Don't have enough energy to pay for Siphoner, but that's okay. And that's not bad. Start with this Attune. Get a forest and play it. I'm assuming that this is just a Haunted Dead rebuy.
True.
And Tom will hope to draw like a 6th land and start eternalizing Champion Woods. Is this 6 or 7?
It's 7.
7, perfect. So don't have to worry much about those. Man, that is really expensive.
Kinda.
It feels like a cost they added in development because the card was too good. 7 is just not what I would normally think they would do.
Powerful card.
I'm going to play this Walking Ballista on 2.
Yeah, man.
Going to minus this Nissa.
All right. Am I going to attack yet? No.
And I will declare tax.
All right.
I will mush with a Siphoner and go to 4 energy.
Guess I'll get a counter off this Walking Ballista.
Ooh, that's another Amalgam. Yes, I will indeed kill the Spirit before Tom can block.
Okay.
Take 3, go to 8. And
wish he's done something for Fatal Pushes.
you can go.
That'd have been cool. They ain't. Ooh. These zombies I got a bunch. Neat. Can't really attack this cub all that well. Attack with all these. I'm just dead. I'm gonna cast my card here in a second. I can attack with just this. Well, if you make this a 4/4, then he's not drawing a card, so that's cool.
No, I have 4 energy.
Oh, yeah, it's 3/3 already. Well beat. Whatever, attack that Nissa with that.
Attacking the Nissa. Yeah, I think the Nissa's worth defending. I'll jump with a plant.
Crit Breaker. Go.
You have a lot of zombies. This Fatal Push is definitely getting cast. Question is where it's going. So if I hit the most toughness, then Tom has 3 creatures. I guess that only saves a point. It's going to be a 3/3, 4, and yeah, he's just dead either way. Okay.
Cool. And done no math.
I guess I'll hit the Crypt Breaker now then. Prevent Tom from drawing a card on his turn, or on my turn, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Upkeep, I will not pay for Siphoner, just irrelevant. Minus this Nissa.
Mm-hmm.
And play both halves of Driven to Despair, so all my things have Menace and Trample.
Menacing.
So you can only block one of them. This is 7 plus ping you with Ballista after combat.
I'm dead. Ooh, unsummon. We're here for game 2. I'm on the play because I lost. Yeah, keeping this. Don't have third land, but this is tree planting. Is the third land.
My hand's basically perfect, so.
Alright, get Jacob Ball in the house. Go.
Maybe less perfect now. I do think I just pushed that.
It's pushed.
You can go. We can curve reasonably, even if we have to play this on turn 3. Just start on these two, a little bit less aggressive, but.
I don't even know what I want with strategic planning. And I guess I want to get this in play.
It's not even that much less aggressive, actually.
Whatever.
It's probably just better anyway. That's annoying. Very annoying. Well, I'm not going to go too crazy trying to keep these ministers off the battlefield, am I? The other one feeds. They mill 3, right? Yeah. The first one feeds the second one, though. No, I think I should just do my thing.
What is it? I'm curious.
Play a snake.
Oh no. Yeah, I should. Mills in my upkeep or something. Nah. If I hit exactly like a bunch of prize amalgams, maybe I would have done something
Hit
about
Haunted
that.
Dead, so that's scary.
Did I tap wrong? Probably. I think I'll just bounce that and move on with my life. And try to like hit better stuff later. Whatever. Here. Unsummon that.
Okay, so stay. This used an energy though, right? So you're at 3?
Yeah, I'm at 3.
Okay.
Right, yep, go.
Figured it out.
If I had like another choke Destry or whatever, I want to play that tap, so I didn't play my Ether Hub first.
Well, now things are getting a little awkward.
Wish that was Fatal Push. Now he's got a bunch of cards. Kinda got hit a bunch of prize amalgams pretty fast.
How do I play this? You have 3 cards in hand. Still haven't hit an amalgam, which is good. Maybe it has 1 in hand. So I don't think I'm under a ton of pressure. I think I can still afford to give them 1 more activation of Minister. So I will attune for a swamp and then play Siphoner. Go to 3.
Cool.
You can go.
My turn here. Now we'll cast this strategic planning. Well, doesn't do all that much. Okay. Thought there might be a chance of hitting a creature and threatening a double block against that, but I probably should just activate my minister to make my choices better and easier. Am I just pounding with Deep Fiends? I don't know. Let's see what I get. I don't think I'm blocking. Got a prize Malcolm or 2. That's cool.
Ugh.
So I guess I'm pitching these, and guess that's it. Yeah.
Well,
I guess I could have threatened a double block with.
Still at 20, so
Spirit.
Let's go to 19.
Not really. these relevant cards here on top.
Attack at 2 energy.
Yeah, can't
18
block or nothing.
And pass the turn.
You're in that second main phase. I'll bring this thing back.
Okay, well, the fact that Tom discarded a Deep Fiend makes me think he has another one, which is kind of rough. I am still fatal pushing this Minister a little late, but...
That's a snake. I can't precisely attack through. Alright, so
I'm at 12.
if I Deep Fiend this... Probably need to Deep Fiend this. Snake I care less about. Okay, yeah. Cast this.
Probably want to tap differently.
I want to get rid of a Prize Amalgam or this Haunted Dead. I guess this Haunted Dead.
Yeah, Haunted Dead doesn't attack well. What are we tapping?
May just be the creatures. What do I want to leave you with? Double black? Or double black, yeah. Oh, well, I got the creatures and the green sources. I really like tapping lands, but I don't think I can. I just want to keep on getting my beats.
The creatures and the green sources. You have exactly 12, which is kind of awkward, but what are you going to do?
You cast like a Grasp or something. But I won't. Alright.
Yeah, I'm going to pay life with the Siphoner, go to 11. And then draw for turn.
I guess you can just add the mana. I'll pretend like you added mana in case you drew like a Fatal Push you want to cast in your upkeep. This is upkeep, right? Yep.
Awkward that we drew an ETB tap land, but that's okay. I'll play a Ballista for 2, and hope you don't have a removal spell for it.
Currently I'm getting 3 for 6.
Yep.
That's what I count. What does creature do? I want to advance Stitchwing, not really. Back with these again for 3. At least I get to cast this. That might do something, unless I want to Haunted Dead back. Whatever. So,
Block Deep Fiend, shoot Spirit, shoot you. You're at 17.
5 life.
And I'm at 5.
That's better. This replaces itself, so I can still bring back Haunted Death if I had something cool. So I'll do that. These cards are not cool at all. I cast this in Mill 2. Is that better than getting a Haunted Dead back? Probably not. There we go.
Yeah, I doubt it. Draw for turn. It's not bad. I guess I can cast all 3 of these. That would give me 4 blockers. 2, 3. I need 3. I can essentially let the Haunted Dead through. So, yeah. That's playing a tune. I get 3 energy from that. Going 4.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll get a Forest so I can activate both Quagmires if I want to. Play a Cub, which I can make into a 4/4, so that covers 1 Amalgam. And then Rishkar putting counters on here and here. That would be good if I plan. My plan is to just chump the Deep Fiend. But what if I want to try to double block the Deep Fiend down to just not attack at all. Maybe the Siphoner can trade with the Haunted Dead. And I can put counters here and here. No, that's... yeah, that involves me making like a chump on an Amalgam. So I think I do like chumping the Deep Fiend, because I also kind of want to just attack with this Siphoner. So I think this is what I want to do, because I need to race back. And then attack and get 2 more energy. Go up to 6 energies. You take 4, go to 13. And then I'll pass the turn.
You make all these blocks. Can I die at 13? Can you make a double block on this and let one through?
Not if you return Haunted Dead.
Yeah, I might not be able to. If I want to get another prize Amalgam back and continue what I'm doing. Alright, let me just untap here.
Okay. Kind of like that. Now I could conceivably double block the Deep Fiend with Constrictor and Rishkar.
I want to try to get something bigger. I guess if I champion Wits into a Deep Fiend, I can kill him. I have 2 in my deck. Don't really want to chill by might. Chill and develop. Let's see if I can chill and develop right quick.
Am I dead?
Not really.
That's good.
Can I bring back Haunted this turn? I guess I'll... I might get up to bringing back Champion Wits mana. What card do I want to cast next turn? I guess it's a Deep Fiend. If I can just cast that anyway and probably win. Alright, here we go.
Upkeep Trigger Siphoner.
Alright, you can go foe.
Draw for turn. That was a weird draw.
Oh, I have a bunch of Scroungers in his deck somewhere. I do.
Oh man, this cub gets really big with Constrictor. It could just block Deep Fiend. Now I look stupid.
Oh yeah, you're right. Good thing I ain't attack.
We figured it out. It's okay. What does that mean?
Champion Wits in there? Nah. Not this game.
4, 6. Oh, you discarded another Amalgam?
Yeah.
But you can't bring it back on end if you have 1 card in hand.
Yep.
So that's good. That's a good sign. If I play this, then I have 4, 6, 10. I have lethal. So I kind of like playing this. Let's play a Rishkar. I'm going to keep the old one. And I'm going to make this cub big. And I'm going to make this Siphoner big.
All right.
And I'm going to give my things trample.
All right. They have trample.
And then I'm going to mush with... If I mush with all 3, and like Deep Fiend goes here, suck up 4. Are you just dead actually if you don't have anything? So this is going to bring me to 6 energy. So that is 3 more counters here, or 3 more activations, which is 6 counters. So that makes this a 10/10. So then I have 16, 18 trample here, of which you can only prevent 4, so you'd be at 14. I would lose to an unsummon. And what is my other option? My other option is just make this attack. This is still 10. This is still 16 trample. So you're definitely going to end up putting the Deep Fiend here. I guess if you have the unsummon, you just unsummon here, and then maybe you just take 6. Just unsummon here, take 6, and then I'm in fine shape. So maybe I'm supposed to play it safe, just because I'm not that afraid of what Tom's doing, except for Elder Deep Fiend. So I guess the question is, do I give him 1 turn to draw one of the 2 remaining Deep Fiends in his deck to play around one of the 2 remaining unsummons in his deck, when I absolutely know the card in his hand is not an Elder Deep Fiend? I haven't really been paying attention to see if there was a spot where Tom could have unsummoned earlier. I feel like you could have done it last turn and had a pretty good attack.
True.
So I'm just going to jam. Go to 6, before it blocks, Fatal Push and Amalgam. Because I had a Risk-Guard die this turn.
Okay. How does this block look like? Keeps me alive. This is 12. 12-ish.
No, this is 14. I have 6 energy because it's attacked.
Oh, yeah, attack. Okay.
So this gets 3 activations. This is a 10-10. Or will be.
What does this block look like? Keep me alive. It's 12.
This is 13. 6. Or no, 14, sorry.
Oh, they trample. That's right.
Yeah, everything tramples because of Driven.
All right. Let's go back to the drawing board here.
So if the max you can soak up is just, you can essentially soak up this 10 exactly, and then take 6, 10, 12, and survive at exactly 1. So that means, I guess you could double block here and chump there. No, yeah, because that kills this.
10, 14, 16.
So this
22.
would be 4.
22 minus my 9 is
8, 10. Yeah, this would be 12 as well. Because this soaks up 4 here, so you take 2. You take 6 from these 2, go to 8, and you take 4 from this. So I guess you're not dead, but you have to literally throw away your entire board.
Okay, so nothing I have can live, because I'm going to take 12.
Yeah, because this has to be here, and then these have to soak up max damage, so they can't be... I guess you could double block this as well. It's the same.
None of my stuff can live.
You would prevent me from drawing another card,
kill them
but then you would leave me with the Siphoner still.
I guess I don't want to leave.
That can't go there because it will only soak up 1 of 2 damage.
Okay, yeah, or whatever, go to 1.
Yeah. So make this big. You do end up going to 1. I draw 4 cards because they all deal damage to you. You can double block here or prevent me from
trample and draw cards. Another one's menace and something. Discards. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you got me.
So you can either block here and have me draw 4, or double block here, have me draw 3, but then you leave me with Siphoner instead of Constrictor.
Well, can't live through Siphoner next turn, so I'll block with that.
Okay. So I draw 4 cards, your things all die, and my Siphoner dies. And you're at 1.
True. Heck of a card.
And I have no energy. Or no, I have 2. I have 2 energy from this. 3 energy from this thing. We'll figure it out eventually.
Thing does not replace itself.
That was a good turn.
I can only bring back 1 blocking creature. All right, I died.
Yep.
I'll kind of figure out, but eventually I died. All right, here for some sideboarding. Take out some Crypt Breakers because they don't work well with Close of Return, and they get kind of mowed down by Walking Ballista. The Unsummons just kind of aren't very good. Kept drawing a bunch of them in pre-sideboard games. Didn't really want them. Or I'd rather have these Fatal Pushes to actually kill some creatures. Didn't draw Perpetual Timepiece, but it seems like one of the weaker cards in the deck, so I'm going to get that out. I'm kind of just going with the extra Eldrazi's with the Tended Mindbender to go with the Elder Deep Fiend, so I can actually flash back to these Closest Returns. Don't have any mountains or anything in my deck, but I do have some Ether Hubs to cast it on the front end. Oh, yep, that's about it for me.
On my side, I'm bringing in more appropriate removal and Grasp for Darkness. This is a card that can help kill Elder Deep Fiend and Mindbender. It's also quite good against Champion of Wits. So with the champion trigger on the stack, if you grasp it, then last known information shows champion having -2 power. So the ability, if they choose to do it, will not be very good. Transgress the Mind is a nod to this bigger game plan out of the sideboard of the Zombies deck, trying to break that up by tagging the Eldrazi before they cast it, or maybe tagging the Kozilek's Return. And I'm bringing out some of the cheaper stuff. I've drawn a decent number of Driven to Despairs over the course of the pre-board games, and they haven't really been necessary. Occasionally they've been good, but I've drawn too many a lot of the time, so I think trimming there makes sense. The Fatal Pushes, while relevant against some of the smaller creatures, are quickly dead, and we're bringing in Grasp. And then Ballista, boarding one of these out is a nod to the fact that these decks always bring out 1 toughness creatures in post-board because they're vulnerable to Ballista, and outside of that, I don't think this card's very good in the matchup. It's not the kind of game we're playing. I definitely need to be an aggressor here because the K-Return game plan is a lot more robust than what Tom's deck has in Game 1.
True.
Let's get to it.
All right, we're here for the third game. I'm keeping a hand that's weird. If I didn't have this, I probably might mulligan, but I can cast spells. I don't know. Street Blinding has to do a lot of work. I think it's keepable.
I have a hand that is very good if I either draw out of it or Tom does not have a Fatal Push. And I think the combination of those two factors leads to me keeping it.
Scary.
Well, that was good.
Spook him.
Get an energy and play Hope of Gear. Actually, I guess I should just play Forest.
Huh. What does that do? Nothing, probably?
Used to play in the Teamer decks where you hold a forest or a mountain in your hand for game trail. This does not have.
Wow, did I play wrong land? No, I didn't.
Those types of cards.
There they go.
That's not a bad card.
On head. Kind of lower on creatures to exile with Scrappy Scrounger. Now the Crypt Breakers are gone.
Mush for 1.
Yeah, mushed.
You're 19. You can go.
I
guess you don't have a creature to exile for the Scrounger, so
cast this card now.
It's not super great.
Ball.
Now you can ball with the ball.
Combat damage to me. Great. There you go.
Go. Go. What is this craziness?
No, nothing.
What are you trying to do to me? I don't like it.
I'm just trying to bring back a Scrappy Scrounger.
I don't like it one bit.
Maybe I'm going to get your spell. Maybe I have a Nimble Obstructionist.
Play that one.
I guess there's no point to doing anything else. I'll just cast this. Get that snake out. Or not. Before the snake resolves, I guess. I don't know. I just don't want you to play another land and make me look bad with a Blossoming Defense.
Okay. Well, K-Return's good. Go to 2 energy. Play a Hope. And mush for 2.
Oh, no. That just came
to
play.
That just came to play. Now I'm just salty.
Yeah, what does that card do? Some point, maybe I just should bring back this Scrounger, get rid of my Amalgam, so I can actually cast my card. I think I might have a little bit of time. Time to chill out. Nah, I probably need to cast my card next turn, just to see what's up. So I'll play a land of some kind, and just. I guess I can do nothing else. Can I do this and this without dying too badly? Yes, I think so. All right, go.
Well, this game's not going great.
It's one of the best cards in my deck, so I'm kind of nursing it.
I think I got to run with this one and hope it connects. I'll cast a Driven.
Kind of bad-ish.
Mushy for 3. Just hoping to draw a land there.
I know myself, see what's going on. Not a Scrounger, so I can get rid of that. Maybe. Okay, I think I'm going to bring this back at the end of Ross's turn. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, yeah, I'm going to take that.
You go to 16. I draw 2 cards.
Okay, yeah, 16.
Oh, man. You have 4 in hand?
4.
So you bring back a Scrounger, and you get an Amalgam. And then I guess you can go land 5, Deep Fiend, and then have the Amalgam come in on your next end step.
Yeah, I could do that.
You can go.
All right, so since you passed on the second main phase, or passed with black mana up, I want to do this on the second main phase. If he didn't, if he passed with no mana up, I was going to do it at the end of turn, bring back my Amalgam at the end of my turn, but I don't want to get got by a Fatal Push. I need to make my play. So that'd be exiled. So I'll come back in the turn because of that second main phase. So I'll just get my beat on. Alright, take it.
15.
Just gonna leave up a mana now. That matters when I sacrifice all too much. Alright, guess this extended mind bender. And trigger my Kozilek return. I guess I'll look at your hand before deciding to trigger my Kozilek return.
You get a 3 or less and a 4 or more. Oh, you get one of them.
It's only 3 left. So he got this push. He did have the push, so I couldn't have made my play if I did it the other way. Cool, cool. What is this? I don't think I care about these removal spells. I don't really care about this Walking Ballista either. I just don't care.
Yeah.
I guess this Winding Protector is the most threatening looking thing. And then yeah, I'll do my Kozilek return. So just grab the Scrounger back dead. And play my land and everything. Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I think I've learned a valuable lesson this game in making sure my Longtusk Cubs get big. A weird hand where I had to play it early, but that is something to keep in mind for the next 2 games. I'll play Ballista on 2.
Another A return.
Cool.
Don't I just get hit him for 5? I mean, not. Whatever. Minister. Let's see what I can get here. Champion of Wits. Which I got 5. Guess I can.
Champion might just be fodder for Scrounger.
Yep, so.
Take 5, 10.
Yeah.
What am I hoping to draw here to get out of this? Maybe a Rishkar is a good start.
Yeah, I'll just play my things. Go. You kill my things if you want. Oh, I got some more energy now. That's cool. Forgot about that.
What do you got energy from? Oh, yeah,
Minister
Minister.
Inquiry.
Sure.
I got red mana again.
Yeah, for the 3rd K return. You have 2 cards in hand?
I do.
I'm
gonna try to pound them with Scroungers and things.
Yeah, I think I may just need to use this and tag a Scrounger.
Scrounger tagged.
Not the worst of draws, but not a good one.
That's the draws. It was the worst of draws.
Yeah, that was a good draw. Quick counter on this thing.
Uh-oh. Wait a second. Oh, what's going on here? What could you have drawn to make you put counter into that right now?
You know the card in my hand.
It's just a graph. Oh, you drew a land.
Yeah, I drew Swamp. So I can...
I guess I just save a life this way. Whatever. Yeah, it has a counter on it.
So...
Oh, wait. Oh, you're trying to kill this Mind Bender.
Yeah. You return Scrounger, and you have Scrounger plus Amalgam plus Minister.
Yeah, whatever.
I think I should attack first. Much for 3.
Okay, whatever.
You're 13. You can go.
Second main. Get rid of this Champion Width, I believe. Alright, go to the end steps.
Grasp this thing and shoot it.
That's dead.
No energy. You can go.
Ew. What does that do? Kinda. Not much. Let's probably just bring back a Scrounger. Master Inquiry's getting in there. Let me see what I melt first. Food. I milled food. All right, so
I'm a 4.
Whatever, push that. Should push it a long time ago, probably.
You have a bunch of fodder, so I guess I kill the minister.
Minister down. There you
go. And I'm dead.
K return.
Yeah, K return's a good one. Okay, we're back here for game 4, and we've both taken a mulligan to 6, and I have a perfectly functional one, so I'll keep.
Yeah, my 6 is bad, but if I find 2 swamps, I can go this, that. With that on some other turn. Okay.
That card's irrelevant.
Half of it's there anyway.
I'm just going to attune on turn 1.
Cool.
Get a swamp.
Okay. That's all I'm doing.
If I found a good card on top, I might have sequenced this opening differently, but I really want to get this 2 energy now because I'm about to play Siphoner that hopefully doesn't get fatal pushed.
Yeah. I mean, I got my first 5 turns hypothetically lined up, and I still have to draw
3 energy.
Something. Pretty something if I ever saw something on 2. Oh dear.
You found 1 swamp.
Okay. I'll have to show them to you, do I know? Alright. I think it's... Yeah, alright.
Upkeep, go to 19.
Now at least I can do my thing if I draw swamp or an island. What's going on here?
Go to 2 energy, attack, go to 3 energy.
18 life.
Go to 2 energy, play a Nissa, and make a plant. You can go.
Bust this up now, I guess. Cascos return. There you go.
Had it every time. I guess I will make a plant.
That made.
And play a Rishkar, get some counters.
Cool.
You can go.
Eek. Go.
The old hardcast prized amalgam. I am going to wait on this for a turn and just transgress.
Alright. Whatever, man. So many juicy targets. I guess you take this Mindbender. Not like the others.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking the Mindbender. And now I just have to be wary of a land. So got 2 deep fiends on a dead Stitchwing.
Has to be specifically island for what's worth. Or hollow.
Yeah, island or hub.
Hollowed, sunken hollow. Or hub. Pick my hand up.
Yeah, this could get awkward. I guess the best way to play around it is keep plussing Nissa. And I can just offer this trade because if he takes it, his hand is really bad. You go to 15. You can go.
So I can technically attack Nissa now. So that's what I'll do. Attack Nissa. Alright, go. Bring back Scrounger, keep attacking Nissa. Maybe.
Well, I guess now I'll try to make some big stuff.
Okay.
Definitely going to make this a 6/6, and I will put 2 counters on this as well. I guess I can just go.
If you want to minus
here.
Nissa, I'll probably come in.
What?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1, and then I can minus Nissa. I have to minus anyway to get 2 things out of range, so I might as well just make this plant a 3/4 if need be. So now I have 6/6, 6/6, and 3/4.
I think so.
Yeah. This put on 4 counters, this put on 2, and this put on 3. So there should be 9 total, and there is.
Yeah, looks right.
And pass the turn.
All right. Ooh, hot dog. All right, I give up. My scrounge are still in great.
Yeah, and then next turn I can actually minus Nissa and then minus again, and this plant is now a 5/6 as well. So,
all right, here for game 5. Lost the set. I don't care. I have one of the more normalized hands. I don't have anything to like have to pitch. I guess I need to pitch this eventually, but yeah, not flooded on it.
My hand's fine. Keep.
All right.
Hope Gearper. Gotcha.
What?
Gonna fatal push me?
Maybe. My turns are just all kind of locked up for a while. Whatever, I'll fatal push it.
Got him.
Yeah,
That's the best Hope Gearper I've ever seen.
Oh, I guess it's going to be this one. Right. So I need some more traction to get stuff in my graveyard. Not really. All right. Go.
Okay. Well, I have 2 options here. It's either these or these. I believe my main concern is to get out of K return range. I think that involves drawing some lands. And I just can't resist playing a turn 2 Dark Confidant. Energy from each of them, so I got 2. Nice fatal push.
Yeah, maybe I didn't have to. I kind of planned on doing 1, 2, 3. I guess because I've milled over Haunted Dead, I could technically have brought that back this turn, but I didn't know I was going to hit one of those. So I guess I'm just playing this guy. But yeah, I think I just need some traction-y stuff. Yeah.
Hiya.
Now what? Can't cast this, can't cast this. I'll bend the things I can't cast.
That's pretty good.
Wait, do I want to bend this? Nah, maybe later. There you go. Actually, I probably should have kept my Kozilek turn in my hand just to spook him a little bit.
I'm at 19. Okay, well, so long as things don't go really badly on the next turn, I think we'll be okay. I will play Constrictor and attack at 2 energy. You're at 18. You can go.
Come on, Dick.
We'll be able to cast these 2 next turn and have a very nice board.
What a hot tilt. Do I want to bring things back or not? I guess I can cast this. No, I can bring this back. Maybe get that.
Yeah, I like seeing an ETB tapped land. That means this K return isn't happening.
I can just cast this. No, probably need something that costs a little more mana. Or I'm done. Yeah, UN done.
What do you have? I got 18.
Softly threatening a double block with Haunted Dead and a Champion of Wits.
I guess I am in an awkward spot, actually, because in order to cast both of these, I can only make one of my things really big, and I leave my so vulnerable. You got 3 in hand?
I got 4 cards.
Got 4 cards. I got a bunch of cards in my hand. So maybe I'm just supposed to turtle up here. If the plan is just to return Haunted Dead, then you have 3 ground attackers and the air attacker. Maybe what I'm supposed to do is just this one and get aggro. Kind of like that. That does force the issue pretty nicely. Does leave me vulnerable to that K return. Especially if Tom has a Distended Mindbender. I guess either would be pretty bad for me. Yeah, I'm just... I don't know what my best plan is against the K return next turn.
I used to not have a lot of cards I wanted in my graveyard in my hand, but somehow ended up with a bunch of them. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty bad for me either way. That blocks there. That eats. Okay, I'm just going to play the most conservative line, I think. I guess, no, this is still not good. This still loses an extra thing against a Deep Fiend specifically, but not against a Distended Mindbender.
Got it all covered.
You have it all covered. Your hand is just great. Okay, I'm going to play Nissa. I'm going to make a plant.
Plant made.
I'm going to play this. And I'm going to pass the turn.
Blah, blah, blah. Attack this for 1. Is that good? Maybe. If I just untap, that'd be cool.
I'd be a little worried if you just untapped.
How am I hitting this Nissa? I don't know. I don't know how I'm hitting that Nissa. I'll figure that out later. Oh.
Again, my mind bended.
Previously, no. Currently, yes. I got 5. Okay, yep. Mind bend you. Or close the turn on the stack, I guess. It's going to happen, by the way.
Yeah, still only get one thing.
Man, really? You have no energy. Double grass. What does that do? I guess this Quagmire can start blocking. What's the most evil thing? Go. I guess Friskar. You can double spell no matter what. It looks like. So I guess Friskar the one. Cub and junk. All right, I'm done.
What are we gonna do? Guess the plan is to just keep plussing this Nissa.
Thing? No, that. All right, whatever.
You can go.
All right, 18. We're both 18.
All right, that's what I have. We're on a slow plan now.
Okay, so I can bring back some things and make some attacks, probably.
You have 5 in hand?
4. Can this Mindbearer attack into a plant and that's it? Can't really kill me or nothing, can you? Not really. Cub slightly bigger. I guess I kind of want this cub to attack because I want to make a bigger attack on this Nissa at some point in time. Alright. Squish that plant.
Maybe I was supposed to play this Ballista on 2 and not play the cub. Then on my next turn I can grass plus ping the Mindbender and play cub.
I'm done.
Yeah. I don't like how I played that last turn. I don't like it at all. So now you can generate 3 more attackers for your next turn. I will attack you for 2.
What happens if I threaten to make a 1/1? Probably not much. Alright, whatever, take it.
I get 2 energy. You're at 16. I'll make a plant.
Okay.
I'll play a Long Tusk Cub. And I'll pass the turn.
Grasp. So you can grasp some stuff. Alright. Activating this Haunted Dead, discarding this Scrappy Scrounger and this Haunted Dead.
Yep.
This is all during second main phase, of course. And I'll bring back this Scrounger. Exile on this here. Minister of Inquiries. I'll go deal instep and make that guy.
That's pretty good.
Alright. Wee. What does that do? So I can nearly assuredly make a lethal attack on this Nissa. Nearly. What's the worst card I have? It's Haunted Dead, maybe? Play this land, get Jacob Ball, which I probably won't need for the rest of this game, but he's there anyway. Off screen.
Chilling. You're getting close to eternalizing a champion of wits.
What if I kill a spirit off? Maybe spirit's the worst card I have.
You have a Deep Fiend in your hand?
Yeah, I do. So I'm going to tap down your stuff and attack your Nissa for a bit.
That's pretty good.
Either attack with everything, is that good? I could just make an attack on it. What if I just attack it with everything right now? Let's see how that's
going to be lethal.
See how that works out. This is coming at this and it's in grass. 6-1? Ain't very much at all. 1 is a low number.
It's also a lonely number.
This is not the loneliest, or is it? Okay, so attack this, sack this Prize Amalgam. Then I have 1 card. Sack this Scrounger. Then I can't bring it back because I ain't got enough mana. Sack the Spirit. I use all my mana. That's kind of cool.
How are you sacking Spirit?
It's a Deep Fiend. Wait, I can't do that. Yeah, my math fell kind of off. Can I afford to leave anything back? Let's try that. It says grasped and killed, use attack, and that'd be gone. Alright. Oh, I have a Deep Fiend in play too, so I guess that's good. Alright. Figure I'm going to cast Deep Fiend second as Prize Amalgam. And then I'm going to tap that stuff and I guess Quagmire. And not attack it with this. I guess it just dies. Oh, is that good? I don't know. Whatever, go.
Saving these grasps, I think I need them to either kill these things down or deal with this so Tom doesn't draw a bunch of cards. I'm kind of hoping to just draw a land here.
I didn't goof too much.
That sort of counts as a land. Tune. 4 energy. Got Swamp and play it so I can double grasp without using any extra energy. And do I attack with one of these cubs? Tom blocks. Obviously, the Deep Fiend gets eaten by a grasp that he knows about, so he's not going to block, but I'm at 18. I do like getting the extra energy. And what happens? Tom just takes it and then attacks me. I use 1 grasp to eat a Deep Fiend. And I probably chump the other 5-power thing with a plant and take 6, or I just take 11 and go to 7, which is not that big of a deal. It's kind of a big deal. think I just want to hold off, actually, because Ballista will eventually let one of these grasps just take down a big thing. Although my attacks get pretty poor later on if I'm just trying to generate energy. Yeah, I'm just going to pass.
A little complicated looking math over here.
Maybe I'm supposed to attack with 1 cub.
Spend 1 card to get this in play. Spend 2 cards to get my prize amalgam in play as well. Spirit probably need to do some stuff too. I need to move through these crafts maybe. Alright, I'm gonna make an attack. Kinda gotta will some stuff down. What's up?
What is going on? The cub can easily just eat Scrounger. I guess if you have just K return in your hand. Is that what's going on? You K returning me?
Probably wouldn't make much sense if I'd leave a Haunted Dead back, but whatever.
That's true. That's true. But maybe you're trying to trick me. You are a tricksy one.
Nope.
The attack with Scrounger doesn't make a lot of sense unless you're K returning. I guess you just want me to put it in the graveyard so you can get back the amalgam without discarding cards. You just get to...
Possible.
But I don't really want to take any needless damage. And the amalgam gets trumped by cubs anyway. So let's, yeah. Oh, block there, block there.
Okay.
2 counters.
Alright.
Grasp this thing.
That's grasp. I got here 1, 2.
Take 6.
Cool, 12. That's dead.
Okay, return me. Put me out of my misery.
So I'm just casting this and bring back a Scrounger eventually.
Okay, pretty happy about that.
Alright, go.
You got 6 mana, okay. You can go.
So this Deep Fiend, this is in your second main phase. Bring that thing back. I'm gonna make an attack on him and hope it works. But he only has 1/4/4. That's a card I can cast. That's something, I guess. Alright, line up some potential blocks here. See what these might look like. So shooting something. Maybe Quagmire's blocking one of these homies. I can't kill on the way back. Alright, what's up? Whatever, who cares? I'm bored, I'm hungry.
You have 3 in hand?
Yeah, two.
Yeah, this is kind of getting awkward. But what I want to do is activate Quagmire to block Mindbender. So that can go there. This can go here. You have 2 cards in hand?
Yep. For the 4th time.
I guess either of these can come back.
Champ and a Haunted Dead in my graveyard right now. But I'm about to have this in my mirror in there.
Yeah. So I think I block there actually. And take 7.
Yeah, if you say so.
Actually, maybe I'm supposed to just take 6. No, I don't. I think I should just put more Haunted Deads in your graveyard. Maybe I'm supposed to try to leave this around. This is getting tough. Really would have liked the. I kind of would have liked the extra energy, although I did end up blocking with both cubs on that turn. Being able to get a 4/4 and a 3/3 cub would have been very nice, but yeah, I'm gonna go like this.
All right, no fix.
Now I can add a counter to my ballista here, but that if Tom has a land in his hand, then he gets to Eternalize Champion, which is a pretty big deal. Maybe I'm just not supposed to play around that because of the way the board is. That does give me more time while giving him some value. Yeah, I'm actually just going to go for it.
It's added. Do you want to shoot a spirit now?
Yeah, I'll shoot a spirit.
Okay, he takes it.
I don't think I can sit here and try to play super hard around things Tom might have.
Died, right?
Yeah, and the Mindbender died.
Okay.
Got the land?
I do, yeah. So my plays were going to be fine no matter what. Because I could play a land like cast this card or not. I do want to get this token out there though. So yeah, couldn't do it into a grass because you'd make it have 0 power. But didn't have no grass. Wow, it's kind of a lot of land.
It's a good sign.
Do I want to cast this? Maybe. Whatever. Alright, yeah. I'm done. Champion of Witch.
I'm at 6 right now, and you're at 16.
True.
Let's start with an Attune, which is not a great draw. Get a Swamp and play it. Grasp your 4/4. Put a counter on this thing, and then decide how I'm going to do this. I think I need to attack here. I think I just need to get in a 6-point attack. Or 7-point attack. So counter here. Attack for 7. You're at 9. Eek. I get 2 more energy.
Alright.
You can go.
Probably going to turtle up on my turn. With the exception of Scrappy Scrounger. So I can play a land, cast this. No. So I need 2 cards to commit to a Haunted Dead. So I guess I'm going to commit these 2 cards while casting this. I don't want to bring back 2 Haunted Deads. What does that do? What does that do? Gives me 2 spirits. So it'll probably be dying soon. But they're tapped. I only have 2 or 3 untapped things into a ballista, so it could die. And this is a huge untapped thing, so I probably won't. 1 untapped thing, a spirit, and this huge thing. That'll probably be enough. All right, in there with these.
Yeah, I think I just have to take it and hope to kill Tom pretty quickly.
Yep.
Okay, so I need to draw. If I draw grass, that's still not enough.
Once again, didn't do too much math.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Blooming Marsh is not very good.
True.
So, yeah, I do not even have a blocker for Stitched Wing. You just return Haunted Dead, get 2 amalgams. Yeah, even if the Stitch Wing was a ground creature, I'd be very dead. Okay.
Sorry. All right, back for a conclusion of blue-black zombies versus black-green energy and things. So I like the way the zombies deck played after kind of sideboard into the K-Return stuff. I think that should be like the main deck configuration, I guess. A style of deck like this with all the Eldrazi's, the Emerge guys, is like K-Return is one of the best reasons to play this style of deck. And it's just like a powerful card anyway, just in standard. All the decks are like creature decks. I mean, there's like stray, blue-red controls and whatnot, and people trying to do new perspective things. But for the most part, it's like, black-green energy and normal things like we saw in
energy and zombies. And
yeah, not much change from the previous standard. This is the Hour Devastation's the 8th set going into this new standard, so can't really shake it up that much. But yeah, I like the way it looked with a bunch of, Emerge things and K-Return doing powerful stuff. Get these pushes in the deck. Unsummons is cool to bounce back your own things, but I don't think it's a strong enough of a card.
Yeah, I 100% agree on K-Return being one of the, if not the most attractive reason to be an emerge deck and put all this effort into abusing your graveyard. Definitely think that any deck that's trying to Elder Deep Fiend people should be incorporating Kozilek's Return in the main. From my side, the I know I forgot the card name. Driven to Despair.
Yeah.
There we go. The Driven to Despairs were awkward in multiples, but the first one I think is pretty good.
Yeah.
And so I don't think it's a card that you want to warp your deck around to play a card like Hope of Kiripur, which is pretty awkward. If you just play something like Greenbelt Rampager, play a version of that deck, that like, they can double spell on turn 3 with 2 creatures, or turn 4, set up their Driven to Despairs. But the first one's pretty good, so it might just be this support card in the black-green decks. That's the role that I would look for it in small numbers, 1, 2, maybe 3 copies. Because when it goes off, it's really good. And while I never got to curve into it, like turn 4, get you for 2 or 3 triggers on both halves, towards the end of games, I just used it to kill you as a sort of overrun.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of rare where you just value it for a couple cards. It has to be like pretty good game state, like turn 4 or whatever. It's very close to being a win more card. It kind of shuts the door on me a lot of times, but I don't know. If it was just a different Magic card, maybe it would have just been as good. Maybe it's another Verter's Cure Hulk or something.
Yeah.
It's a regular card.
I mean, there was one game where I cast it on the turn I won when I could have just cast 2 other cards in my hand and killed you with Nissa and Rishkar. So I could definitely see it also being a win more card in that range, I guess. So worst case scenario, win more. Best case scenario, small role player. But it's definitely not a card I want to warp the black green deck around to play in high numbers.
Worst case scenario, uncastable. What we got this weekend?
We got Atlanta, Team Open.
Yeah, SU Tour stop in Atlanta. 3-person team, Standard, Modern, and Legacy. I'm bringing a squad of Todd Stevens and Jody Keith. You'll be doing Grand Prix things, I suppose.
I'm flying up into Canada, leaving the country, playing the Limited Grand Prix. So I will not be there in Atlanta. I will certainly be tuning into coverage when I can, when I've got some spare time. If you cannot make it down to Atlanta for the weekend, I suggest you do the same. It's Ryan and Matthias, correct?
Yep.
Doing coverage that weekend. They're great. I don't know what else to say.
I'm here trying to find a standard deck. I'm a standard guy for my team. But, yep, I'll be there trying to not get 9th place and stuff.
Yeah, Todd Stevens and the Bayou Boys.
Yeah, Dapper Todd and the Bayou Boys.
Dapper Todd and the Bayou Boys, yeah. There we go. Great team.
But I guess I'll see y'all there or not. I hope we do. But that's all I got.
That's all I got, too.
All right, see y'all later.
Bye.